All right, this question is pretty easy. But of course, when you read it, you probably went, what the heck? Okay, so Jose painted a tabletop that is shaped like a circle. The circumference of the tabletop is 8 pi feet. What is the area of the tabletop in square feet? All right, so what is it asking us for? Let's just walk through our steps. It's asking for the area. What's the formula for area? Area equals, or A equals, go up to insert, go down to, whoops, there it is, special characters. I lost it for a moment. And type in pi. Go ahead and click the symbol. Go ahead and go out. So pi r, we need to do our squared, our little 2, format, text, superscript 2. All right, so what do we know? Well, we know, we're going to type in what we know. Area equals, it says circumference of the table is 8 pi. Well, what does that mean? Well, it gives us the pi sign, which is 3.14, and then it gives us 8. So if we go down here to circumference, look, pi d. So we can say that this 8, even though it's on the left side of the pi symbol, is our diameter. So that's our diameter right there. So I don't want to type it right here because right here in my formula, I need the radius. So what's half of the of 8? Because half of the diameter is our radius. So half of 8 is 4, or 8 divided by 2 is 4. That's what this is telling us. They just didn't do the multiplication. They just said circumference equals pi d, or pi times 8. That's all they did. So it may have been confusing, but they actually gave us the diameter right there. And so now we can't just leave it like this because our radius is squared, so I have to times it by itself again. So there we go. Not too bad, right? So I have area equals, let me get my calculator out, 3.14 times 4 times 4 equals, so up here we have pi times radius, 50.24. So I have 50.24. That's how that works. So the area of the table is 50.24, where are we? Feet. And then we go to format, text, super subscript, squared. And then I can leave it at that. So that's what this was. So when you first read it, it was like, wow, I've never seen this before. Which you haven't, because we actually haven't done it where we just left the pi symbol on there. That's pretty much what it is though. Circumference of the table is 8 pi. Go down here to your formulas. Reference your formulas when you get confused because they're going to give you a plethora of information. Circumference equals, there's our pi, so the only thing we had left was d, diameter. They filled it in with an 8, so they helped us out there. We know that the diameter equals 2 radiuses. So to find my radius, I take the diameter, divide it by 2. These are things that we've been doing. You're just applying them to this word problem. So that's why you answer these questions so it doesn't trip you up too much. It walks you through on how to solve the word problem. Write down what they're asking for. They're asking for area. What's the formula for area? Now we got to substitute in what we know. And then that's when you start taking things apart and start saying, okay, what do I really know? What information are they giving me? How can I use that information to solve? And then that's what you do. And then you just write your sentence at the end and then you're done under 4 minutes. Great job, you guys.